This is a teaching moment.
Hey guys, welcome to a new blind let's play, this one being Unavowed. If you don't want to listen to my ramblings, just skip ahead. I can't help but say a few words before I get started. First of all, I would like to thank you for tuning in and joining me on my journey through this game. Thank you so much for that. As always, I have no idea what this game is about. So, why do I want to play it? The answer is quite simple. A viewer recommended it to me. I'm sorry I can't remember their name, but it was someone who had commented on my Blackwell series, and they said I should definitely give this puppy a try if Blackwell hit the right notes of my taste. Secondly, I bought it at some point when it was on sale, but it has been rotting on my pile of shame ever since. And that is a real shame because it is a game from Wadjet Eye Games, and as I said, they made the Blackwell series, which I really enjoyed. So I'm going to assume that this one will be a real treat too, and forget about the excavation of Hobbs Barrow, which wasn't very good. Let's just forget about that one, that was not good. Anyway, everyone makes mistakes, and Wadjet Eye Games is no exception. And finally, this game has a very high score on Metacritic. Shockingly high, in fact, so what are we waiting for? Let's get down to playing this game. So, I also had a look at the options. I think that everything is fine so far. So I suppose it's just... let's go, because there are no save games. I guess we're just gonna dive right into it, so let's go. Oh, okay. That sound effect.
You'll be snatched away from this place. You shall no more dare to deceive, persecute, and torment. As smoke is driven away, as wax melts before the fire, so shall you be driven away, unclean spirit.
What's going on?
Silence! Now answer true. Are you demon, man, or woman?
What are you talking about?
No, just answer.
Do as he says, unless you want a broken wrist.
I'm gonna go with... oh, okay, I have no clue. I'm just gonna go with man.
Demon, your power over his mind is waning. Release him now. Release him before I am forced to destroy you. Remember, you are human. Remember. Tell us, before the demon regains control, your name. Tell us your name.
My name is... Hesiod.
Did you hear that, evil spirit? He knows himself. He is yours no longer. Now, your past. Tell me something about your past. Your profession. Quick!
I'm not telling you anything. I'm an actor, police officer, bartender. I'm gonna go with the first option here.
No!
Ow?
Answer his question. We do not want to destroy you along with the demon, but we will if we have to.
Okay, I will go with... oh, that's a decision. I'm gonna go with the... police officer, I think?
Yes! He's beginning to remember. Sworn to protect the innocent from those who would do them harm. Inside you is a spirit who will destroy many unless you stop it. Do your duty one last time. Fight it! Remember who you are! Remember!
Chill, dude. I'm on it, apparently. And you'll... okay, Staten Island Club Eternox, 1 year ago.
Alright, this is the place. Just one thing before we get going. I want you to take point. You think you're ready?
Me? I'm flattered. It's about damn time. Wiki, really? You sure about this? I'm gonna go with the cool option.
Well, maybe you earned it, maybe you haven't. Either way, I need you on this. I know this looks routine, just a bunch of goth kids getting high and causing trouble, but something doesn't smell right. And by that, I mean the uniform who called it in. According to dispatch, it was Franco Marino.
Okay, Marino, really?
I know. I'm as surprised as you are. Just do your job. Get statements, talk to Marino about what happened. After that, we'll see if there's anything worth talking about. Well, after you, partner.
Okay, Dark Alley. Do we have points of interest? No, we don't, but we do have this. Your new detective's badge. The shine still hasn't worn off. Can we have a look at this? Somehow? Okay. What is this? Okay. What is this? Sure. Uh-huh.
Where are you going? In case you forgot, you've got a badge. You don't need to sneak around.
Ah, interesting. Maybe... Okay, so I suppose we actually went for cop and we now are a cop, and if we would have gone for bartender, we would have already been in the club, and as an actor, we would have needed to sneak in? That's interesting. That's really interesting, actually. Okay, Okay, the door to Club Eternox. You're not much of a clubber, but you're here. It's popular. She's at the front of the line. Let's talk to her first. Kind of like
this
her.
New Epifish track is tight.
Epifish.
Not for nothing, but this really sucks.
A line of fishnets, long coats, and white makeup extend around the block.
Ugh, stupid battery. If you die, I'm out of here. Ugh, stupid.
Come on, let us in. You got a badge, right? Get him to let us in. I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say.
She's the front of the line. For all the good it does her.
Been standing here for an hour. You gonna fix this or what? Should I get my sis to come scoop me up or what? I don't know anything. Just fix this.
After you, partner.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to talk to the guy.
Club's closed for now. You want in, you'll have to wait.
I'm Hesiod, this is Wiki. Here there's some sort of problem. I'm gonna go with the cool option.
See that line around the block? They all want to go in. If you're with the cops, then show me some proof of something.
It's your show, partner. Do what you gotta do.
Okay, move mouse cursor to the top of the screen. We already knew that, though. Okay.
Looks legit. About time you guys showed up. The natives here are getting a bit restless. You want to talk to Mrs. Loris. She's inside.
Can you tell me, blah blah blah, to ask you some questions first, I think.
I didn't really see anything. That cop did all the real work. Before I knew what was happening, it was over, and he saved the day.
Cop? What do you mean save the day? Let's go with cop first.
Yeah, guy was like, I don't know, Bruce Lee or something. Don't know what he did, but he did it fast. Anyway, you can go in.
Bruce Lee, huh?
Whatever. Just do what you gotta do so we can reopen. And give that cop in there a raise, will you? He was a damn hero.
Okay, so let's go in then.
Are you two the police detectives?
That's us.
Good. I'm Alana Loris. I own this place. Officer Marino's in the back room, along with the 3 idiots who started this mess.
Before I go in, can you tell me what you saw?
Sure, I can tell you. It was something else. Anyway, here's what happened. These 3 kids pulled out knives. These long silver switchblade things. I swear to God, I thought it was gonna be a bloodbath. But then that Officer Marino stormed in. I swear, it was like something out of a Bruce Lee movie.
Bruce Lee, huh? The guy outside said the same thing.
Well, it's true. He fought them all 3 of them. Disarmed them and put them all in cuffs. Then he dragged them all to the back room.
How'd those knives get past the bouncer?
We don't frisk here, detective. Nothing like this has ever happened before. Those kids, they're regulars here. They come here and get wild, but they're good kids.
They always are.
I can't imagine why they'd do something like this. Anyway, they're in the VIP room back there. I guess I need a statement from all of them. I'll be here if you need me.
Interesting. This angel keeps watch over the dance floor. Rows of top shelf liquor that you could never afford on a cop's salary. Okay, so I guess we will just go there?
I don't think the city made cops like that anymore. Outside of TV, anyway. Will this take long? This is killing my business. Do you need directions? The VIP room is right over there. Do you need directions?
Okay, so I don't think that anything else is of interest here right now, so let's go.
Hey, you get to fly solo? I want to talk to the owner for a bit longer.
Let's go with I'd rather go in together.
You need to hold your hand or something? Just do your job. Look, I know I'm being a bit unorthodox, but trust me, okay? You're doing great.
Sir?
Officer Marino, are you alright?
I'm fine, Detective. Never better. I guess you want to know what happened? I was doing my rounds, I was just passing by, and I heard screams from inside. I ran in, I found these three armed with knives and prepared to attack innocent civilians. So I disarmed them and cuffed them.
Okay. You did that all by yourself?
Yeah, all by myself. Ask around, get everyone's statements, they'll back me up.
Interesting. The window overlooks the dance floor. You can see Vicky and the owner conversing below. Nothing else of interest, it seems, though. Yep, it's just the kids, so let's talk to them.
I don't know what came over me. I don't do stuff like this. But that cop stopped us. It was like a Bruce Lee movie.
Okay,
I just want to go home. Can I go home now?
Okay, these kids sit uncomfortably with their hands cuffed behind them. They look confused and
just want to go home.
dazed.
We couldn't fight him. He was like Bruce Lee or something.
They keep saying that.
I give up. I'm sorry.
It was like something out of a Bruce Lee movie. Wait, who's Bruce Lee?
Hey, was I interrupting anything?
Just talking to the suspects.
Yeah, suspects. So, Marino, you got a pretty good caller here. 3 of them, in fact.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm just curious about one thing. These 3 are all restrained. Police issue cuffs, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny thing. The standard officer's kit only has 2 pairs of handcuffs. So, I just gotta know, where'd the 3rd pair come from?
Okay, I'd like to know that too.
See that, Franco? You got us both so puzzled. You got an answer for us?
Yeah, I took an extra.
That was lucky. You didn't need 3 cuffs when you took down that mugger yesterday, just the 1. Or what about those 2 deli robbers the day before that? You only needed 2 cuffs then. But today, you take down 3 bad guys, and you just happen to have 3 pairs of cuffs.
She's very sharp, I like that. Okay. Okay, let's go with what's going on, Marino?
Nothing, I'm just doing my job.
Your job? Right. All the suspects in all those crimes, they all had perfect records before you arrested them. And speaking of records, what about yours? You've had an unremarkable career up until this week. Care to explain this sudden shift in direction?
I've been reading.
Reading? What, like self-help or something?
Or something. I did a great job here, Detective Santina. It was like something out of a Bruce Lee movie. You should recommend me for a promotion.
Yeah, good job, Marino. Never knew you were such a badass. I'll just go call this in.
What the? What did you just do?
What does it look like? For 10 years I've been the bottom of the totem pole, the butt of everyone's jokes. I tried to get ahead, really, I tried. But nobody ever gave me a damn chance.
Okay. And what's with the Jedi mind tricks?
It was the only way. Here, let me show you.
Drop the book now. I'm gonna go with the cool line. Try it. Just try it.
Fuck. Okay. Look, I'll kick it over to you. Just put the gun down. Take it. Just take it. I don't even know what I'm doing with that thing. Look, I had no choice, you understand? I've been stuck in this uniform for 10 years. 10 years! I can't take it anymore! Then I found that book. What would you do?
What?
Fuck! Dude, what the hell?
What? No! No, I didn't do that!
Do something! She's totally dazed. She's not saying a word. What the hell is going on? What about the kids? Are the kids okay?
You gotta be kidding me.
Your chosen vessel remembers. You are no longer welcome, wicked spirit. The hands you control will no longer do your bidding. In the name of myself, my witness, and the soul whom you hold captive, I cast you out! Gotcha!
Eli!
Judging by the view, somewhere in Brooklyn, nowhere near your beat on Staten Island. Okay. We have nothing on us. It's just her. You can't see him from this angle, but his moaning tells you he's alive.
Stand back!
Jeez, Mandy, put that sword away. The spirit is gone. That guy's harmless.
Could you put that sword down and tell me what just happened?
See? He doesn't even remember how he got here. Looks like his memory got scrambled during the exorcism.
Scrambled.
What? It happens.
I apologize for the threat. It has been a long night. Please, come with us, and we will explain everything.
How about you tell me right here?
Because I am cold, soaking wet, and I have been outdoors all night. However, if you want to stay up here, you are welcome to.
Look, we've had a rough night. Go easy on us, okay? Just come on downstairs. When you're ready, we'll explain everything. We're the good guys. Honest.
Start of shift. Male. Complete the male cop origin. Okay, so we won't get all the achievements because we will have to play like the bartender too and the actor as well. So I'm not gonna go for that. I guess maybe the game is just awesome and I will. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Do take your time. Soak it all in.
What the? What the? You got a pretty redhead impaled straight through the heart. At least the rain is keeping the crowds away. A large mass of debris blocks the front door. Looks like an emergency exit. Are you kidding me? I hope we haven't done this, because this is like not good.
So, how is that memory of yours? Anything spring to mind?
No, I don't remember anything. Did you do this? What the hell happened? Okay, we're gonna go with this. What the hell happened here?
Your answer is within your question. Hell indeed happened here. These innocents of the city who I have sworn to protect, were destroyed by your hands.
By me? That's impossible? I couldn't do this.
I'm afraid you could, and, you did. You were possessed by some kind of demon. It made you do things.
You do not remember? 1 year ago, you slaughtered those police officers. And those teenagers.
Okay, we could say nothing if we wanted to. Wait, Vicky, Franco, these kids, I killed them all?
Your body did, if that's what you mean. That club's been a condemned site ever since. The story was top news for weeks. Every district in the city was searching for you.
As were we. And it is fortunate that we found you first. These people on the floor, torn apart using your bare hands. The rain washed away most of the blood from your hands, but it will always be there, whether you can see it or not.
Okay, but why didn't Marino go totally nuts then? And we did. That doesn't make really sense. Okay. Thank you. I should turn myself... Okay, I should turn myself in because we're a good cop.
No, you can't do that.
He is correct. Punishing yourself is not the answer, and would expose us. If you want to see justice done, help make it right.
Okay, and how?
Listen to me. These feelings you've got right now, the guilt, the anger, hold on to that. It means you're human. You'll need that going forward.
Speaking of going...
Yeah, we need to scoot. Did you put up a veil, Mondana?
I did, and it will confuse the police long enough for us to get away, but we should not tarry.
Okay... Nothing changed, right?
We'd love to chat and get to know you better, but we need to vamoose. We'd love to
Quickly, leave through the back door. We will follow. Quickly, leave through the back door. We will follow.
Okay, so he looks slightly green. He's obviously uncomfortable being here. You can relate. If she's affected by the carnage around her, she gives no sign. Okay, let's go. Let's leave. Hopefully we can.
Fresh air at last.
A padlock. Of course. Can you pry it off?
I am tired, Eli. My strength ebbed hours ago. Perhaps he can help us. Could you find something to pry this off?
Yeah, anything big or heavy should do.
Yeah, who would have thought that we have to do this? Looks like this pipe looks a bit corroded, but sturdy. We're gonna take that. Are we gonna die because of the current here? Oh my goodness, what?
You've gotta be kidding me.
This place, much has changed.
Creature, who are you and what is your purpose here?
Purpose? You invited me.
You're mistaken.
I was summoned across the void by you.
I say again, you are mistaken. You know I speak the truth.
I know what you are, Jin child. I know you cannot speak false. Nevertheless, a beacon appeared. A path was formed. I merely followed it.
Nobody here has done such a thing.
That might not be entirely true.
Eli?
On the roof, I used a lot of power. Probably enough to call the attention of, well, something.
Okay, that was not correct,
Mage, playing with forces you don't understand.
I'm mage enough to burn you into a greasy smudge.
You lie. I know a falsehood when I hear
a rag. A copper wire.
I can smell your power, mageling. You have none left. You are nearly spent. And you, Jin child, are so fatigued you can barely stand.
That may be true, but stand we shall.
Since we're being so honest with each other, you don't look too healthy yourself.
The journey here was long and difficult. I used much of my energy getting here.
So you're just as tired as we are. That's called a stalemate, friend.
I do not wish to fight. I've no quarrel with either of you. I am merely hungry. Feed me, and I will return home.
That is all? What type of food do you require?
On this plane of existence, human flesh is all that will sustain me.
Of course it is. That's not gonna happen. Sorry.
Wisely say nothing.
Agreed. We cannot allow that. Depart in peace.
Okay, what is the rag for the...
I need to feed. I will die otherwise.
The lady asked you to leave.
You give me orders?
I summoned you. I do have that right.
I guess we have to do this.
Have the will to enforce.
No, we will just eat off our
Right.
face.
So leave. I command it.
Okay, that's not the
Return
answer
across
to
the void
this.
from where you came.
Eli, he is not leaving.
I could see that.
Mageling, you created no summoning circle, no spells of binding, no means of holding me.
Okay, and if we
Look,
talk
it was my first
to the
exorcism.
demon? Okay, we will die if we do that.
Neophyte mage, playing with forces you don't understand.
I'm mage enough to burn you into a greasy smudge.
You lie. I know a falsehood when I hear one. I can smell your power, mageling. You have none left. You are nearly spent.
What are we supposed to do? I really don't know.
Gin-child,
I really don't
are
get
so
it.
fatigued you can barely stand.
Are we supposed to do this?
That may be true, but stand we shall.
Since we're being so honest with each other, you don't look too healthy yourself.
The journey here
Why
was
does it say
long
nothing?
and difficult. I used much of my energy getting here.
Okay, trash and more trash.
So you're just as tired as we are. That's called a stalemate, friend.
Nothing happens.
I do not wish to fight. I have no quarrel with either of you. I am merely hungry.
What are we supposed to do?
And I will return home.
Silent air
What type
conditioner.
of food do you require?
Are we supposed to do this? No.
Human flesh is all that will sustain me.
Of course it is.
Okay,
That's
guys,
not
I'm
gonna
really
happen.
sorry. I really don't know what to do. So, if you want to know if I can actually figure out what to do, okay, and we also have hit the end of the episode mark. You'll have to tune in next time for Unavowed.
To feed.
Yeah, you
I
need to
will
feed,
die
but I need to end the
otherwise.
episode. So, if you want to know if I can actually figure this out, you'll have to tune in next time for.
You give me orders?
Yes, I order you to leave. So,
I
see you
summoned
then.
I do.